JoJo here with Shannon Rowbury, who is back going for title number 3 at the Wanamaker Mile. First though, you had a little bit of a tough travel time. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, it was just with the storm, I think everybody got affected in some way or another. So I was supposed to get in Wednesday and I got rebooked. Gosh, I think the flight that I finally came in on was like my 5th or 6th rebooking.
Where were you coming from?
From Tallahassee.
Okay.
We went there for a warm weather training camp. Portland's had a really tough winter. I was altitude training in Mexico City, but we wanted to miss, when I came back, we wanted to not have to go back to Portland. So we thought, oh, it'll be so easy to go to Tallahassee, be on the same time zone, travel will be so convenient. But Tallahassee's airport is so small, you can't get anything nonstop. So, and there's a lot less options out of, that'll connect you all the way up here. So, but long story short, I made it, so I'm here now.
And you're a professional, so is it easy to put it behind you and focus on the task at hand?
Yeah, it's done now. I'm happy about that. I can check that off the list. Travel is finished, and all my gear is here. Luckily, I have an amazing husband who, my flight landed at 12:30. He got me back to the hotel and then drove all the way back to Newark Airport to try to track down my bags that somehow I was on United, they were on JetBlue, and then he, brought them back for me. So really lucky that I have the support of someone like him. But yeah, I had all my gear with me in my carry-on anyway. I would have been good to go, but it's nice to have all your things in one place.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. And you've won twice here before.
Yeah.
Every time you come, I feel like they're talking about the American record.
Yeah.
Is that something you're aiming for this year?
Yeah, training has been going well. I feel really fit. It's a great track, great venue. There's a good pacer coming out, Lauren Wallace, to help with the race. So, it's a great opportunity. A lot of things have to go right for those record-breaking races. So, all I can hope for is to have done the preparation and to put myself in a good position. And I feel that's where I'm at. And, I'll go toe the line tomorrow, just ready to work for it's going to be a tough race. My teammate Safan Hassan is in the race as well, so winning is not going to be a guaranteed thing, but there's a lot of ways to be successful in this race as well. Winning the race, running a fast time. I think there's a lot of ways for me to come out of it successful, but I would love to win with an American record, of course.
Right, and how have you progressed since the 3K race with her at New Balance?
Yeah, it was nice with the 3K. I was really happy to see where my strength was at. My last 2K was really strong.
And that was a PR for you, right?
It was an indoor PR, yeah. My outdoor PR is quicker, but we went out at like 9-minute pace for the 3K. For our first K, it was at like around 3 minutes, but our last 2K was at 8:30 pace. So, so it was a strong race, which made me pleased. The women I was racing against are great athletes, and they'd already raced before, so they're a little more sharp, or a little sharper. But it was a good sign of my fitness. I've had 2 weeks to sharpen up a bit and rest up after altitude, and feeling like this is a great opportunity for me. So I'm going to take it as such. Like I was saying before, it takes a lot of things to go right for those record-breaking races, but I know that no matter how hard you try, sometimes it happens and sometimes it doesn't, but I feel equipped. Should the race play out well tomorrow, I feel equipped to come home with a fast time.
How has the addition of Safan to your training group improved your training?
It's been fun. We haven't really trained together yet because we've been on such different schedules leading up until now. The goal is to really kind of sync up our training after indoors. But we were at the training camp together in Tallahassee. We're sharing an apartment. She's hilarious. She's a lot of fun to be around. And she's a great athlete. So I know that having her on the team will be it will push me to hopefully achieve another level of ability and fitness.
Great. Well, can't wait to see what happens tomorrow. Good luck.
Thank you.